morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Ticket Price. Take two, everybody.
What a shit show.
We have had nothing but show-breaking technical difficulties since we sat down at the desk.
Oh. This is beyond frustrating.
Oh man, I already took my jacket off in the first one to reveal the second flannel and
excuse
everything. We've lost everything. Welcome to Ticket Price, the only show on the internet that keeps on chugging, even though God himself doesn't want us to. We also ask the only question that matters: are these movies worth the ticket price? In other words, are they worth your time and money? Thank you for tuning in. With you as always, I am the co-host, forehead, and voice of the show. My name is Jake. With me as always, co-host extraordinaire, and the only man who doesn't understand that there is a wall between us. But inside every wall, there is a window. Wait, is it a door? Might be a door. No, it's a window. Door? Tevis at Master Control. Tevis, how are you, sir?
Maybe it's a curtain.
Well, if it's a curtain, that implies a window.
Or was that a door?
With a window in it?
With a door. Curtain, door, window.
Okay. Ooh, maybe it's beads, because we're all filthy hippies.
Hey, you don't know.
No, I like to keep my house fragrant with incense.
Incest?
What?
You like to keep your house fragrant with incest?
Incense.
That's what I said.
What is the matter with
It's
you?
the stuff that you light it up and you wave it around to get rid of ghosts.
No, that's sage.
Oh. Been doing this all wrong.
That explains the
Okay.
technical difficulties.
It's like fucking your cousin. Jesus.
You just gotta power through.
It's just nothing. It's nothing right about it.
I really... Goodbye! You know what we also have to talk about? Not only the technical difficulties we're having now, if you're keeping up with the show on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you like to listen or watch, our whole upload has just been effed for like a week and a half. Tevis, you want to fill the people in on this a little bit? Everything has just been screwed for like a week and a half.
Yeah, so I don't check my email very often.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not that important.
Why would we?
But I got an email from Spotify after our the last Halloween episode,
Mm-hmm.
and it said it could not be uploaded to. We were blocked in certain regions because of copyright infringement. We've been using the exact same music for 2 years.
Well, let's pause there. At first, we didn't even know that it was the music causing it.
Correct.
Correct. Our first was just, nope, you're blocked.
Yeah. So I looked at the email a little closer and I found out it said, hey, between this time and this time. I'm like, that's just the end music, which is just the beginning music, only it's quiet at the beginning when it ends and it ascends. It rises up to get louder. And I don't understand why Spotify never said a word to me at all when I uploaded it, or even when I went back to review it on the Spotify website.
Or the fact that we've been doing the exact same intro and outro for over 2 years.
Yes. So I deleted the exit music for the monkey, I believe, and it uploaded fine. I'm like, okay, great.
I think it uploaded twice.
Probably. So I have new outro music so that if they get pissy and it's like, oh no, your intro music is copyrighted, I'll just use our new the outro music for our intro music.
I didn't know we had new outro music.
Yeah.
I thought we just shortened the outro so it didn't play as long.
Nope, I got new outro.
Okay.
So-
Wait. Yeah. You just picked new music without me?
Yeah.
I feel so violated.
I make the decisions around here. So
For you and your cousins.
what movie we doing?
God damn.
So yeah, hopefully everything's
Here I was
fine.
thinking if we needed new music, you and I could sit down, pick out like 4 or 5. Then, over the course of several weeks and several episodes, we can test them out and then let the people vote. And then we can kind of decide from there.
No.
Well, sorry, I was trying to come up with content. Yeah, also, why am I the only one coming up with content?
I came up with new outro music. I had to do it all by
Yeah.
myself.
Like a dick.
I had to beatbox and do like fart sounds and mix it all together.
Oh,
and-
no.
yeah, it's amazing. It's
All
like
right.
dubstep.
Like dubstep.
Yeah, only not as good.
Dubstep's good.
Well, it's better than our music.
Let me put it this way. There's only one song in the techno genre that I'm into, and it's from Mortal Kombat.
Daft Punk's pretty good. They did the Tron Legacy soundtrack.
That would require me to have ever watched a Tron movie.
They're,
And that's
They're
why
fine.
I've never watched a Tron movie. I already have to watch enough bad movies. My wife is a podcast mom's like, "Hey, let's watch a horror movie tonight." And I said, "Why? It's not October." "Yeah, but I like scary movies." I'm like, "Yeah, but the horror genre in its entirety is bad. It's crap. At the very best, horror movies are fine. Shelley Duvall levels of fine. You take your favorite horror movies, 99% chance they're a thriller, and that's a different genre."
The only one I could say is amazing is The Thing.
It's the whole genre. What a waste.
Yeah.
Like disco. What a waste.
Disco is amazing, and you watch your damn mouth, sir.
Well, Bee Gees maybe. But
Exactly. That's the only one that was ever disco. Who else was disco? Nobody. Anyway, on to the movie,
other than that entire genre of music, that entire decade,
which is the Bee Gees.
which is just the Bee Gees, everybody. All right. Well, today, assuming any of this works, we are
We're in the green.
We are looking at 2022's Bullet Train, based off the novel by the same name by Kotaro Isaka.
Oh, I didn't know it was a book.
Yep.
Cool.
Written by Kotaro Isaka and Zach Olkowitz.
Sure.
Now, I don't actually know if Kotaro did any writing for this. I have a feeling he probably didn't. Or she. I don't know who.
Yeah,
they.
Probably not.
They probably didn't. Are just getting credit because it's based off their novel.
That's fair.
And directed by David Leitch. Lech?
Sure.
I think it's Leitch.
Leach. You know of some other movies he's done.
I might.
He did the most recent Fall Guy movie.
Fall Guy.
With Ryan Gosling. Based off the TV show?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope. I don't. I got nothing.
He did Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
He did Deadpool 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
And Atomic Blonde with that.
Is that Charlize Theron?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of her name, but I've never watched that, so I can't. say
I haven't
no
either, but I can count the number of Charlize Theron movies I've seen. I think on one finger.
Mad Max.
Mad Max Fury Road. Okay, let's just pause
She was
here.
wonderful in Monster.
I didn't say she wasn't. I said I have seen.
Oh, you should watch Monster. That's good.
I don't care about Monster. I want to talk about Mad Max.
Okay.
Because Fury Road was fantastic.
Yes. Amazing.
We need more Mad Max in our cinema lives.
We got another Mad Max movie after Fury Road.
Furiosa doesn't count.
That was trash.
Exactly. It also wasn't Mad Max.
It was in the Mad Max world. So.
Yeah, no, I don't want world movie. Oh, this is
was
Raven the Hunter. I don't give a shit. If you don't have Spider-Man, no one cares.
Was Mad Max even really Mad Max? Like, he wasn't even really a star of the
Can
movie.
I finish my fucking thought? And I'll cover.
Can you?
I'll cover it. Yeah, shut up and quit talking.
Fine.
James Bond, done and dusted. No one cares. Let it end with Daniel Craig and then let it breathe for 30 years and then maybe someone will care again. Do the James Bond treatment for angry Maximus.
Oh, okay.
Let it be mad. Let it be Max. Let it be Mad Max. But just, we had Mel. Then we had Tom Hardy. First of all, we need 2 or 3 more Tom Hardy ones.
Yes, I agree.
100%. Then, once he's had the role for a couple of movies, then we'll pick someone else.
Yeah, because the Mad Max world is amazing.
And there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah.
And you can and think about it, Max is a loner wanderer. You could insert him into anything and it makes sense.
Yeah, I like it.
Do that.
But we got Furiosa instead.
Who asked for that? I didn't ask for that. Did you ask for that?
No,
Did you ask
that
for that?
wasn't
Who
on
asked for that?
wasn't on my Christmas list.
Anyway,
Fucking Santa.
so you're saying David Leitch is he has highs and he has lows.
And when he has lows, it's Hobbs and Shaw.
That's about as low as you get. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was this maybe a contractual obligation, like he had to do it, and he just got shoehorned into beating his head against the wall, trying to work with Jason Statham and Dwayne the douche Johnson?
That could possibly be a
Yeah.
thing. So I'll give him a pass. I like the Fall Guy. Fall Guy was good.
Sure. I don't know.
Deadpool 2 was
Better than Deadpool 1.
better than Deadpool 1. So I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Is better than Deadpool and Wolverine.
No.
Is Deadpool the best trilogy to ever exist?
Yes.
I think it
I
might
think
be.
it is.
Let us know in the comments what you think. I think it might be. Deadpool is the only trilogy that goes first, second, third. It's
Yeah.
the only one that actually keeps getting better.
Other than Jaws.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
And the Jurassic World movies. So
The Jurassic Park movie.
no. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
We had 1, then we had 2, then we had Wake Up, Alan. My Colin Mockery Velociraptor.
Oh, I didn't
Colin Mockery.
I didn't need to see that.
Oh, sorry.
Man, next time you do that, let me know. I want to take my glasses off and throw them across the room.
All right. Starring Bullet Train. That's what we're talking
Bullet
about.
Train.
Starring
Movie.
Brad Pitt and our man, Hiroyuki Sanada.
Hell yeah.
Can we just watch more of his movies?
I want more of his.
I could just do an IV drip of his acting and I would be fine.
100%.
How many? So wait a minute. We've done Last Samurai,
Samurai.
Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat.
this. That it so far?
I think so.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yeah.
We need more Hiroyuki.
I'll just look up his filmography and
Yeah.
just throw them all in the hat.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay.
It also has Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yes. And is it Byron Tyrese Gibson?
Brian Tyree Henry. Brian Tyree Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I like both of them.
I like Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I can't say I like him as a leading man.
He's not Denzel. He's Denzel's friend.
Yes, because he's good. Everything I've ever watched that he's the leading star of, I don't know. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's him. Okay. I watched 28 Years Later.
Okay.
the other night.
Yeah.
He's in it. He's on the poster. He's right on the front of the case. Dead center.
And everyone went, that's not Cillian Murphy.
He is in half of the movie. Not even.
He got Bryan Cranston in 2019
Yeah,
Godzilla.
Exactly.
Also with
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson
Yes.
as the leading man, and he's very cardboard.
He's very cardboard. But I noticed something when I was watching this piece of shit of a film 28 years later.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are we on final thoughts?
No. There's a trend going around, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Beetlejuice did it.
Okay.
Welcome to Derry did it within the first 10 minutes of the first episode. And this movie does it towards the end of it.
Okay.
In Beetlejuice, he makes Lydia pregnant, and then the baby spits out and is demon-like and running around.
Yeah.
It was gross. It was dumb. It didn't need to be there. Welcome to Derry does it. The exact same thing.
There's a demon baby Pennywise?
There's a demon baby. It's not Pennywise, but it's Pennywise. It's not him, but it's him. But you see the birth. It's bloody and it's gross, and it falls on the floor of the car. And then it jumps at the camera, and it's all deformed, and it's got wings, and it's flying around the cab of the car, and they're holding it by the umbilical cord. I turned it off.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. And then 29 years later, there's a pregnant zombie that's roaming around. And then they meet her again later on this train, and she's giving birth. And it's gross, and they show it all. And the baby is fine. It's not infected. I turned it off. Why are we doing these stupid, gross out baby shit that doesn't really add to the plot of any of it?
Yeah.
It's just a gross out for gross out's sake, and it's
They're trying to
pointless.
elicit a cheap pop.
Yes. And I saw the pregnant zombie walking around in 28 years later, and I was like, if they give birth to that thing, I'm done. And sure enough.
Let's talk about that for a second, though. As storytellers,
Mhm.
does that even make sense?
No.
If you have a pregnant woman, to become a zombie, she has to die. Not a doctor. But if mama dies, does unborn baby not follow?
You would think.
So in theory, fetus should die.
I did end up finishing watching it, which I don't know why I did, because it ended dumber than it started.
It didn't get better, so you said.
No. There was no point of the baby. They didn't play it up like we have to keep the baby quiet, like, so it doesn't attract a horde.
Like in A Quiet Place.
Yeah. There was no tension there at all. They take the baby from the mainland to their home, their fortress, basically. And the kid just hangs it up on a pole outside, rings the bell, and he fucks off because he's wanting to be on his own for a while. And they find the baby and a note that says it's not infected. And that's it. What was the point of all that?
Now, wait a minute. So, if Mama Zombie, apparently her system works enough to carry a baby to term.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, I'm not a doctor. But, the baby is growing and developing with mom's blood, mom's system, what mom's eating.
Mm-hmm.
Would again, not a doctor, but if the virus is in mom's system, would it not eventually find its way to baby?
There's a doctor in the movie, and he describes it away as the protective power of the placenta.
Nope.
And I'm like,
nope. That's nope.
No.
No. Babies can be born with HIV. Fuck you.
Yeah. And not 28 years later, it's not worth the ticket price. So there's a special one for y'all.
Now, Pennywise is an extra dimensional horror monster who was never a baby.
Yeah. But he can
How does that
he
work?
can transform into anything, I get it, but
So was he just trying to season those people in the car?
there's just one kid in the car who's not his beings or whatever. They're all him, basically. And he's just trying to season.
Is he
that
multiple
kid.
man? How does that work?
I don't know. I finished the first episode of it, and I was just like, this is kind of sucks.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Can I get back to Bullet Train, please?
Let's please get back to Bullet Train.
Hey, you know what movie doesn't have babies in it?
Bullet Train?
Bullet Train.
Thank God.
There you go. How did we get onto anything you were...
Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Aaron Taylor Johnson. All right. Budget. Bullet Train. Made with an estimated $86 million. Cast.
Visual effects, especially towards the end,
Yeah.
I would say.
Cast. With a worldwide gross of $239.2 million.
Wow.
So,
Okay. I wouldn't have said that much. I'd have said probably 180.
Okay.
I'd say it made its money back and
Yeah.
a little bit more, but
2 award wins, 19 nominations. Now, Mr. Tevis. What is your history with Bullet Train?
I've seen it. It was fine, and that was it.
Okay.
I watched it when it was available on streaming, and I enjoyed myself. But I was like, okay, that was a movie, and went on about my life.
Okay.
So, what about you?
I had seen it once before on streaming. I remember enjoying it. I was like, oh, that was fun.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, here we are. Now, I have no memory of this movie being in theaters
I don't either.
at all.
No.
Until I looked it up, I honestly thought this was like a Netflix or an Amazon movie.
Really?
Like, I actually thought it was a direct-to-streaming film.
I get that.
And I was like, oh, no, this movie was in theaters, apparently.
We probably just didn't get it here,
Well, obviously, but...
or didn't care enough to even pay attention.
Yeah, I mean,
I pretty much look at all the new releases every week because I'm a movie whore. So
you're looking for that next thing to bitch about.
yes, and I found it in 28 years later.
Speaking of things to bitch about, you're wearing the wrong hoodie. You're wearing the wrong hoodie. You look different. This is going to create a whole bunch of work for the animators.
I know
Because now they have to change your appearance.
That's what
You have
aimed
to
for.
look the exact same at all times.
Your hair's different,
I did have a haircut, yes.
Yeah. So you failed.
But honestly, can you even tell looking through the camera? Because all you see is flannel, take a price shirt, forehead. That's it. And this forehead is timeless, baby. This isn't changing for Father Time or anybody.
You look like the leader from that shitty Captain America Brave New World movie.
Yeah, but I think I might be a better actor than that guy. Although he was really good in the Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
I have not watched that yet.
You know, I kind of was hoping for an entire movie following Buster. I did not realize it was an anthology of different Western-themed stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's okay.
I'll still check it out.
Except it's got shitty McDouche face in it. What's his name? God, he just sucks at everything. God damn it, what's his name?
Mel Gibson.
You're just saying that to get a rise out of me, and I will have none of it. No, he was part of the
Lethal Weapon franchise.
I will slaughter you with a meat hook. There's no rise. There's no rise, though. James Franco.
Did he direct Braveheart? Oh, James Franco. I'm so sorry.
You can't do the joke. I said the name. It's got James Franco. Skip his story. It's not very good anyway.
Yeah, I'm not a James Franco guy.
No one is.
Yeah.
Even James Franco's parents are like, oh yeah, that guy sucks. His acting's not very good either.
They changed their last name.
Yeah.
They went back to the mom's maiden name.
The dad changed his name to the mom's maiden name.
And changed the locks.
Yeah. Oh God, whose car is that? Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Turn the TV down. All right.
Mom, Dad, no hablo español.
New home, who dis? No, that guy sucks.
Oh.
Now, back to Bullet Train. Are you ready to get into
Let's do it?
So what we have here is we follow an assassin doing a snatch and grab mission.
Ladybug.
Come to find out he's on a train full of other assassins, as they are all there with purpose. They're all working. They have all punched the time clock. And all of their paths and their stories interweave together before it ultimately boils down to the big Yakuza boss having engineered them all being there at the same time, same place, so that they would all kill each other for his own revenge. Movie.
That sums it up, yeah.
I mean, in essence.
Yeah.
So where would you like to begin on 2022's Bullet Train?
I want to start with Ladybug.
Let's start with Ladybug, played by Brad Pitt.
I really enjoyed the beginning of our introduction to him, where he's just walking down the street, and we have the Japanese version of Staying Alive,
Yeah.
playing. I was like, man, this is okay. This is cool. This is working. There was a movie with Russell Crowe called
Okay.
Virtuosity.
Okay.
And this movie kind of ripped that off a little bit because they did the exact same shot with him walking. You see his feet, but the Staying Alive music is playing and it pans up and it shows him.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they all ripped off Dude Love from 97 Raw. So there's our wrestling reference.
Dude Love.
White boots walking.
How did they never team up Dude Love with The Godfather?
Because Dude Love was a main eventer.
That's true. That's true. But no, they could rip that off because nobody watched that movie Virtuosity.
No, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater. It was when it's one of Denzel's movies where he's just kind of in the trenches a little bit, not doing very well.
No, I don't.
You don't know?
No.
Like Out of Time, and there's another one I can't remember. Oh my God, he hunts for the Fallen, where he has to hunt a demon that can jump from body to body.
No.
Okay.
Gladiator 2.
So I'm the only one that's following Denzel's career. Okay, that's good to know.
I watched Gladiator 2, and I'm kind of pissed that I did. It also kind of made me hate Pedro Pascal a little bit.
Denzel Washington was the bright, shining star of that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
He's the bright, shining star of every movie he's in. That doesn't change the fact that Gladiator 2 is a giant shaved baboon turd.
Point. But I really like the interaction he has with his handler on the phone.
Yeah.
Just their back and forth. It's really cool.
So
well written, well acted.
I love the character of Ladybug. He used to be an assassin. Then he realized, what kind of life am I living? So now he's changed. He's reformed. He's evolved. He goes to therapy. And now he doesn't do hits anymore. He just does snatch and grabs.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you know what? What would my therapist say right now? What would my therapist say? And Brad Pitt plays it perfectly.
He's so good. He's so good.
It doesn't he says some real corny shit, but it doesn't come out corny or hokey. Yeah. Like there's a level of sincerity there. It just sells it for me. I love this whole trope of what Ladybug is. Yeah. It's just like, you know what? When you put negativity into the universe, that's what you get back.
Yeah, and I love their back and forth. It felt like they've been a team for quite a while.
Surprise Sandra Bullock.
Surprise Sandra Bullock. It took me forever to figure out who that voice was.
The whole time I'm going, who is that? Yeah. And then you see her at the end, and I went, they're trying way too hard to make her look younger.
They are.
They're trying way too hard to make her look younger.
Like Patrick Stewart in the X-Men movie. Final Stand or whatever.
Last like Patrick
Stand.
Stewart. No, that's mean to Patrick. Not Sir Patrick.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But he just... Now, the running thing throughout the movie is Ladybug laments that he believes that he was just born unlucky.
Yes. And I like the direction that this goes.
And that's the ongoing thing is all of these just crazy, what we would think of like as Hollywood tropes, plot holes, inane plot devices even keep happening to him. And at a certain point, you would just be like, okay, how many times can Bruce Willis have to fight terrorists? Right.
Yeah. And this is all in one movie.
But then it just keeps playing of like, he's just having Ladybug is having the worst day.
Yeah,
because he's unlucky.
He runs into that one assassin that he helped poison at the wedding or something.
No, that's the thing. He was at that wedding, but he had nothing to do with the poisoning.
He didn't have anything to do with the poisoning. He was just there, and
that guy was the Wolf.
Yeah, the Wolf by Bad Bunny.
Yeah. I don't know a single song by Bad Bunny.
I don't either.
I'm not up on my Puerto Rican hip hop.
Yeah, me either. But he was also I think Intercontinental Champion at one point. So good for him.
He's just chasing World Heavyweight Champion David Arquette. Okay,
and you will not get there, my friend. I just hope they don't give the championship to Logan Paul.
I'm not up to date. I don't know, and I don't care.
I'd rather see Jelly Roll get it.
Who?
Jelly Roll, the singer.
Oh, the fat country singer
Yeah.
that has face tattoos.
Yeah.
Because now even country music has embraced face tattoos. I will never embrace face tattoos.
It's not real country music.
Stupid.
So, anyway,
Well, is there even such a thing as real country music anymore?
Charlie Pride,
It's who?
George Jones,
Like George Jones?
George Strait. Like, you need to get your shit.
George
Hank
Strait.
Williams Jr.
Could you name someone that's at least alive?
Garth Brooks, Randy Trapp. Never mind.
Is Garth Brooks still alive?
Yeah.
I thought he was having health issues, or maybe he's just having criminal-based issues.
No, I think he's just saying, you know what? I make enough money off of my music. I'm done.
Yeah, I can just get DUIs now and be
Yeah.
an asshole.
And just pay it off.
Whatever. What was I talking?
Chris Stapleton,
I don't know who that
Luke
is.
Combs.
I don't know who that is.
You said, can you name one that's alive? And I'm naming ones that are alive. And just because you don't know who
You're
they
just
are.
putting they're not even names. It's just first name and then a noun. Home. Jerry Barstool. His music's fantastic.
You never heard of Joey Toaster? Oh my God.
Janet Starlight Drive-Thru. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, his song Cry Cry Baby. It's amazing.
Cry Cry Baby, support the troops. Love your mama. Yes. Country music.
What are we talking about?
Country music.
No, you were talking about World Championship champion David Arquette.
David Arquette. No, I never talk about World Heavyweight Champion David Arquette.
We need to talk about David Arquette.
Now, who left who? Did Courtney Cox leave his useless ass? Or was he such an idiot he left her? Was he wildly jealous that she was infinitely more successful than he was?
I don't think she was more successful than he was in the ring.
Oh, well, not in the ring. Well, actually, given half a chance, I bet she could have taken him.
She would have been the new heavyweight champion.
If there's a reason they didn't do an open challenge for David Arquette's title.
That's true.
Because I'd have beaten him. Yeah. I was like 9 at the time.
When he beat Goldberg, I was like, oh, okay, it's a little stupid.
Is that who he won it from?
No, I don't remember. It was in like one of those stupid.
It was in the Vince Russo era. Four-way. Yeah. We don't talk about that. I continue, please.
Yes, please.
So, Ladybug is just all this stuff that you'd be like, all right, they're playing this up, but then it's just played as like, man, he is unlucky. And it works. It works for me.
It's really good.
But now, for me, it begs the question, is he actually unlucky?
Okay. What do you mean?
I'm asking a question. Is he actually unlucky?
Well, we find out no. But.
Wait, are you talking about when Hiroyuki like explains what a ladybug is in Japanese? No, I just mean in his sage-like wisdom. Well, no, actually, his sage-like wisdom is, yes, ladybug, you are in fact so unlucky. The very concept of the ladybug is you carry all the unfortunate happenstance of the universe on your back. And that's what you carry the sins of the world. And he's like, I don't want to carry the sins of the world on my back.
Yeah. He was unlucky until he turned into Domino.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's always been Domino.
It's just, well, yeah, it's okay. You're right. Because it's always worked.
Here's the thing.
It's worked out in his favor.
What we have here, which goes into his therapy, if it was intended, is the glass half empty or half full? He's seeing all of the initial negatives of the things that happened to him, but isn't registering the following positive caused by that negative. So like something negative happens, by the end of that encounter, it nets positive.
Yes. The snake bite thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I've already been shot with the
I've
serum.
already had a dose of antivenom. I should be okay today. But it's like with anything.
Yeah.
Or the wolf attacks him, with the mistaken identity, thinking he's Carver. Surprise Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Because he has the case. Uh-oh. Except the case not only acts as his shield throughout the fight, when Wolf throws the knife for the killing blow, it ricochets off the case straight into the wolf's heart.
That's true.
That knife could have ricocheted. A, it could have just hit Ladybug and killed him. B, it could have ricocheted anywhere. But it perfectly bounces right back into the wolf's heart. Yeah. That is a 1 in a million shot.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, you're right. I
And-
didn't look at it that way.
Yeah. Think about it at the very end when he's with his handler and they're talking about how nice her car is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't notice this the first time I watched it. Light pole falls on the car.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's unlucky. But right as the light pole hits the car, causing them to stop walking, the building wall behind them collapses. But the wall has a window that they perfectly are lined up for, which would not have happened if the light pole hadn't crushed the car.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
He actually is. He has a luck-based superpower.
He does.
He is Domino.
He is Domino. He literally is Domino because there's a scene where he, like her, falls into that inflatable toy creature, whatever,
Oh yeah.
to save himself, just like Domino did
Mm-hmm.
on the train.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I saw the Domino thing, and I saw who directed it, I was like, oh, going back for seconds, are we?
Well, that also explains because Domino is in this movie.
She is. Yeah.
She's
I don't
the
remember.
Wasp
Yeah, with the
snake's venom
the
syringe. Her character is probably the only character that I'm just like, I don't like this character.
Yeah, but she wasn't in it very long either. So
Thank God, because when
Yeah.
they wrote her, they didn't try very hard.
No.
Zach didn't try very hard because she literally ends every sentence with the word bitch.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
And it gets real annoying real quick.
Yeah, so I'm glad she was donezo.
Yeah.
Really quick.
But anything else about Ladybug?
He has an amazing hat.
No,
I love that.
no,
hat.
he doesn't. When we meet him, he has very touristy glasses on and just a really awful bucket
I
hat.
love the bucket hat.
No, the bucket hat is terrible.
Very grumpy or old men to me.
Yeah, without the character. No, that hat is terrible.
It's going to go on
If
my
Gilligan from
best
Gilligan's Island had a disappointing son, like if Gilligan's hat had a son that it was just wildly disappointed in, it would be this hat.
That's a little harsh, but okay.
This hat is terrible, and I hate it.
I got that on order on Amazon
I will. Yes.
for your Christmas present.
Oh, I want you to start wearing a bucket hat
I will.
on air
I
for the
will.
people.
I used to wear one
No, you
a
didn't.
long time ago. I did.
And then you looked in the mirror and you went, "Oh God,
Yeah,
I look like
it
that."
had Eric Cartman on it.
No, it didn't.
Swear to God,
You were the big douchebag.
I was. I went to the movies to watch, I think American Pie 2,
No, you didn't.
and I was wearing it, and it was so annoying because I couldn't quite hear everything.
Picture slightly younger Tevis with an Eric Cartman bucket hat in line for American Pie 2. This is the worst sequence of anything you've ever said.
Swear to God. Why do you think I grow this beard out so long so nobody recognizes me?
So you can at least be like, "Oh no, it's
Oh,
Tevis."
that wasn't me.
I heard that guy was awesome, but no,
Yeah.
it's not me.
I heard he died. Walking out of American Pie 2.
Boom! His bucket hat was impeding his peripheral vision. Bus. Done.
No, my last thing about Ladybug. Brad Pitt, man, he's so good in
He's
this.
killing it.
He's killing it. He's awesome. There's one part I laughed out loud when they are on him and Aaron Taylor Johnson's character. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Lemon. No, Tangerine.
Tangerine.
He's Tangerine.
They're out on the platform and they have the case. And he's like, "No, yeah, this is the case. Here we are. And, we're whatever." And he lifts it up and then it falls open and all the bras and everything fall out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they just look at each other like, "Oh, shit." Then jump back in the train. Yeah, I laughed out loud at that.
Well, you know what? There was the part that actually got me laughing multiple times. This movie has multiple surprise people in it. Sandra
yeah.
Bullock, Ryan Reynolds. Let's get to the best You can't argue it. The best surprise actor moment. Channing Tatum. Holy shit. This is the funniest. This is the funniest part in the whole movie. Yeah. This is so funny.
You want to make $20?
Hey, it's like 200.
Like, oh, is it 200?
So Ladybug has been identified by multiple assassins on this train with his hat and glasses. So he finds just some guy that is maybe approximately his build.
Yeah.
He could easily be mistaken from behind, right? First guy he sees, it's Channing Tatum. And he's like, hey, you want to make $200? And Channing Tatum's like looking around and then kind of leans forward. He's like, is this sex stuff? Ladybug's like, what? No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't want any of that. So.
Remember, and then he gives him the hat. Is this part of the sex stuff? then when it pays off and Tangerine, thinking it's Ladybug, pulls him around and sees that it's just some random guy in the same hat and glasses, and he's like, "Is this where the sex stuff happens?" And he's like, "Fucking wanker," and he walks off, or what, Belland or whatever he says, and then it's just Channing Tatum watching Tangerine walk away, going, "I love the way he walks." This is the funniest shit in the whole movie.
It's really
it's just good. Channing Tatum's character hoping to God that this ends in sex stuff.
Yeah, that was.
This is actually this is the second thing that really got me laughing is when Ladybug and Lemon start fighting in the quiet car, and they keep getting shushed by that old woman.
And they have to play it off.
They have to keep playing it off, but even Ladybug hits his patience threshold. He's like, "Go eat a bag of dicks, lady." Why did you go eat a bag of dicks? That got me too. I'm not gonna lie. That got me a lot.
Yeah, the fight scenes in this are really well choreographed.
Yes,
and some really surprisingly funny moments.
And you know what? This also goes into one of the things I like. We have a train of professional hitmen, and they have some pretty cool fights, but they're not Dwayne Johnson fights. They're not Jason Statham fights. They're not The Matrix. They're not these overly choreographed. They're usually short, brutal. You can tell the people involved have experience in fights, and then it's usually over pretty quick.
Yeah.
But it's not these overly choreographed, elaborate brawls.
No. They're like the one with the Wasp.
It's mostly them just fighting over the syringe.
Yeah.
With the venom.
And then she drops the syringe and it lands in his hand and he's like, "Oh, God."
But here's the thing. Unlucky, she drops the syringe, it lands in his hand. Lucky, the plunger doesn't go down.
Yeah.
So he's able to pull it out and stick it in her and pull the plunger.
Yeah.
Now they're both just staring at each other. So then when she grabs the anti-venom, he grabs her hand and sticks himself in the neck. He's like, "Oh, wait, do you not have another dose?" And she's like now dying from the snake venom. "What do you think, bitch?" And he's like, "See, why would you only carry one? You should always have 2 or 3 on." You know what? Nope. I'm mansplaining. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better about this. Nope, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. As she's like dying horribly.
Bleeding out of the eyes and throwing up blood.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm mansplaining.
Here I am mansplaining.
Yeah, so good.
I love Tangerine and Lemon. I would watch a prequel of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would watch that a lot because I love their back and forth. Their chemistry is fantastic.
Their chemistry is good. Their timing is good.
The twins.
I'm
not actually sure they are twins. What are you talking about? Everyone knows they're twins. Well, one of them's black, so...
Well, they used to wrestle, so...
That was just... When his handler's like, everyone knows they're twins. Yeah, well, one of them's definitely black, so... Everyone knows. You're definitely a Percy.
Huh? A Percy?
You're definitely a Percy. Everything I know about people I got from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, I forgot about that. What do you call the...
Diesel.
Diesel. Yeah.
Sure, a diesel.
Percy. I was thinking it was Green Mile. You were calling me Percy from Green Mile.
Percy in Green Mile was a Percy.
He was a Percy. That's true. Dick.
Yeah, but not like dick, not like
No.
hog.
No, just
Dick. His dick is so short it's just DIK. It's not even long enough for the C. So, what kind of kicks us off is there is a man on the train tied to some form of Japanese organized crime because his son was thrown off the roof of a building and is in the hospital.
Yeah, and what is her name? I cannot remember.
Irritating British girl.
Really? You didn't think I liked her?
Now she got on my nerves.
No, she didn't bother me. I thought she was fine. I mean,
It might have been just because she's the only person I've ever seen who might be able to challenge my forehead title. But
Prince. Her name is Prince.
Sure.
Joey King is the actress's name.
Sure.
And I've never seen anything else she's been in. But no, I enjoyed her. I thought she was good.
Sure. She's fine. Shelley Duvall levels of fine.
I mean, she's no Sandra Bullock, but
The queen. Well, she can't be the queen of Shelley Duvall because Shelley Duvall inherently has to be the queen of Shelley Duvall. Fine, but no, she got on my nerves. I don't know why. I'm just like, eh.
It's a British accent, isn't it? It's okay.
It's just some of them.
It's okay.
Well, no, because Tangerine and Lemon.
It's because she has a British accent and she's a woman.
I'd have done sex stuff with the Tangerine and Lemon
Together.
Whatever.
Have you ever been to the Eiffel Tower?
Look, however I get $200 is how I get to. Me and Channing Tatum are going to get $200, okay?
That is fair.
But you know what? Now that you say that, though, her voice doesn't help.
Yeah, I can see that if, you're a jerk, but whatever.
I'm not a jerk. I'm American.
And, okay, who is the son?
My bells ring with liberty and I brew my tea in the harbor.
Because Lemon and Tangerine are watching the son.
The White Wolf's son.
That's the White Wolf's son. You know who that was?
He looks super familiar.
Logan Lerman.
Oh,
from Fury.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Percy Jackson.
I don't know what that is.
Read a book, you savage.
No. I've watched the TV series. It's pretty good.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the TV series.
But,
I read the books.
Yeah, I'm too old for those books.
That's the thing, though. You're probably not.
You're probably right.
You'd probably enjoy them.
Mm-hmm. I like Percy the Train.
You're the only one.
Ranks right up there with what's that stupid pig?
Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig.
Wait, are you talking... You said you like Percy the Train. Are you talking about Thomas?
Yeah.
Did you mean Thomas?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Thomas.
You illiterate fuck.
Are you a diesel?
Is there a train that's just a complete dumbass?
Thomas.
How dare you? Oh my god.
Isn't there like Derpy the Train? Aren't they all
I don't think there's a Derpy the Train.
Aren't they all like Smurfs?
What does that mean?
They're all named after their jobs.
So his job is Derpy?
Yeah, he's just being a derp.
Is he just like Thomas is going by, hey Derpy, hey Thomas,
wanna go fishing?
He only pulls train cars of outhouses.
Yes. Sounds good to me. That's his whole job.
Derpy the tank engine. Some say he's the little engine that couldn't.
I thought they were like the Seven Dwarfs too, like Dopey and Sleepy.
No, they all have like fully fledged personalities. They just, like people, have certain characteristics that stick out more than others.
Gotcha.
Read a book. Even Thomas is a book.
Yeah, it's too long.
Goddamn, these board books are so long. There's like 4 words on a page. Ugh. What are we talking about?
You just made my point. So, okay.
Okay, so yeah, Logan
Lerman. Yeah.
I thought I recognized him. What was I talking? Oh, well, yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the little boy who was thrown from the roof by Prince
Mhm.
to get the boy's father on the train, because Prince is going to assassinate the White Wolf, who ends up being her dad,
Correct.
and then she's going to take the mantle of White Wolf and lead the criminal empire, which she 100% would have gotten murdered
Oh, yeah.
like the next day.
Yeah. Agreed.
Maybe that's one of the reasons I was like, oh my god, she's so irritatingly narcissistic.
That could be it.
But it is what it is. However, she inadvertently she knew she entered herself into this chess game that the White Wolf started to get all these assassins on this train to get revenge. She inserted herself into that game, but unwittingly started a chess match with that boy's grandfather,
The Elder.
the Elder.
He is such a badass.
He doesn't even do anything.
I'm not even talking about the Elder. I'm talking about Haruki's Sonata. Like,
yeah.
My God, this man. He is
so cool.
So cool.
And he's got that carved duck head walking cane. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah. When he walks on screen, it's like, here we go.
And that's the thing. He just kind of walks on screen, and all of a sudden you just went, this guy means something.
Yes.
Like, he has more aura than everyone else on this train combined. All these other hitmen, and you're just like, they don't even have a chance.
Nope. Not at all.
But I love the line. So she's got, Prince has it set up where every like 10 minutes or something, if she doesn't send a text or answer a phone call confirming she's alive, then she has a man in the hospital where the boy is being kept, and that man will murder the boy.
She thinks she's so smart.
And she's now explaining this for like the 5th time to the Elder. And he just kind of smirks at her. And he's like, my grandson was thrown from the roof of a building. And you don't think I have people watching over him? And then it smash cuts to like the prince's hitman, like watching the boy. And then he goes into the room to like do the deed. And then the unassuming nurse who we've seen go back and forth from the boy's room doing actual nurse activity multiple times throughout the film just comes up behind him with the fiber wire and just garrots his ass. I just went, holy shit.
Yeah.
And she just murks that guy. And I just went, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
The legend.
The man, the myth, the legend, the Elder getting it done.
Don't mind me. I'm going to go into his filmography a moment.
We need to refill the hat anyway. It's getting a little low. Also, if you have any ideas, let us know in the comments of movies you think we should watch.
I thought he was in the Wolverine.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
He plays the son.
He was in Sunshine, which is good.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
It's where astronauts have to go to the sun to restart it because it's dying.
Okay.
It's Cillian Murphy's in it. It's really good.
Wait. There's a movie with Cillian Murphy and Hiroyuki Sanada.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to go now.
It's really good.
Because there's a movie I have to watch now.
I think Chris Evans is in it as well. But it's...
Stop. I can only get so hard.
It is really good until like the last 15 minutes. It's kind of
Well, why do you ruin things for me?
That's just my thought. You might think it's good. I don't know.
Well, don't get down that rabbit hole. We're trying to finish talking about Bullet Train here.
Okay. 47 Ronin?
No, we have to finish talking about Bullet Train.
I'm sorry. I'm not looking anymore.
What's next on your list?
Ring 2.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not watching Ring 2.
No, I don't even want to watch Ring 1. I'm done with Rings after the Lord of.
I thought you were going to say the second divorce.
That would have been funnier.
Boom!
That would have been funnier.
Got him.
I like it.
Jab.
So, The White Death.
He's built up, and then he's just kind of a wet fart.
That's what I thought. And it's Michael Shannon. I like Michael Shannon.
What else is he in?
He played Zod in Man of Steel.
Thank you.
He was in Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day.
Wait, who was he in Groundhog's Day?
He was the couple that Bill Murray gave the WrestleMania tickets to at the end.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, they were involved in the story a little bit. I don't remember what it was, but
sure.
That's the only part I really vividly remember. He played that hitman, the Iceman.
I think you spit on my water bottle from all the way over there.
Kobe.
Oh.
Moment of silence.
Did you hear a helicopter?
Wow. What? Send all hate mail to that man.
Oh, fuck you. I don't care how much money you have. You don't need a helicopter. You don't need a small prop plane. You don't need a submarine.
I think he was piloted by a Mad Catz tour.
No, it was his helicopter, though.
I don't remember.
Whatever.
What was I saying? Oh, Michael Shannon. Yeah, you're right. They build him up, and then he makes an appearance, and he's just kind of...
He has no presence.
No, it's just he's there. And I don't ever feel like the Elder is in trouble. I don't feel like any of them are in trouble, really.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like anybody was in trouble this whole movie until Tangerine actually dies.
Yeah, but I mean, with the main bad, like, you would think we're going to have something happen to be like, this guy is the shit.
Yeah.
But we never got any of it. So not even a good kill, I don't think.
No.
Except his own death.
Yeah.
From the Elder.
Where the Beretta... Well, no, technically it would have been the Prince.
Oh, that's right. The
Prince kills him because she rigged the gun to shoot go off and backblast
blow his
or whatever.
Face off. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And the Beretta blew off like a third of his skull. Okay.
Yeah. A little gross.
No, I just mean like a Beretta did that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not a gun guy.
I mean, I think I know.
Well, yeah, but I'm not a gun guy.
You want to be?
No.
They're cool.
No, thanks.
They'll make you look sexy.
No, they won't.
They will. It's like,
no.
If you take up shooting and smoking.
Yeah, no.
We can make you cool.
I've seen
with your bucket hat.
I've seen we live in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And I've seen people's wedding photos where the groom and all of his groomsmen pose with their guns.
I said we could go shooting. I didn't say you had to be that guy.
I'm just saying.
You don't have to walk into a grocery store with a revolver on your hip in full display.
I don't want to be a gun guy. I don't want to be a gun guy. I don't want to be a gun guy. I don't want to be a fantasy football guy. No, thank you.
So wait a minute. We're reaching a certain age here where we have to kind of pick a hobby. So you're going to be a World War II guy. You don't want guns. You don't want fantasy football. How do you feel about model making?
Is it World War II planes?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
No, I don't have the patience for that.
So you're going to be a World War II guy.
No.
You're going to be like, I was watching this World War II documentary, which obviously I then had to read the book it's based on, and I found some discrepancies.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the Battle of the Bulge.
I did my research.
No, we're reaching a point where we're going to have to just settle on some classic, middle-aged man hobbies.
Whittling.
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 What'd you whittle? A gun?
Sitting on the front porch. Spittoon.
I'll never be I'm sitting on my porch guy.
No, me either.
But again, that might be because I'm from St. Louis, so that's just...
I have lawn chairs on I don't think I've ever sat in them.
Well, first of all, get actual furniture for your patio or your deck.
Why?
Then at least remove the lawn furniture, because that looks horrible.
I put them there because I'm like, okay, if I start to go out and I sit in them, then I'll be like, you know what? I have a reason to upgrade.
No, if you go out and sit in them, you're going to end up falling through the bands. and you're gonna get stuck.
Hey, I bought them for $1
Are you at a
the
pool?
thrift store.
Are you on a beach? If the answer is no to both, you should not have lawn chairs.
Hey, at least I moved them out of the kitchen. Okay, stop giving me shit.
They were. You didn't even have the chutzpah to get them all the way to the living room where they were supposed to
They
go.
were part of my kitchen dining room set. It was the 2 lawn chairs and the giant empty spool of wire.
Wasn't barbed or anything. It was just wire.
Just wire. It's just a wooden reel.
I put a wool blanket over it.
Yeah, I'm not a savage. God.
Not an animal. And people say you can't host.
Yeah. Don't know my decorations, you bitch.
You don't bitch. White Wolf.
White Wolf. Wet fart.
Not a good villain.
No, I didn't think so at all.
And honestly, the prince isn't either.
No, not really.
This movie is carried by its intersecting, interesting characters. It really could have been elevated if the actual principal villains or antagonists of the film were worth anything.
Yeah.
But
I feel like it kind of loses a little bit of steam towards the end.
Yeah.
And then the train, derails and go through all that nonsense. And
I did like the 2 henchmen that were tasked with opening the money briefcase, and they were like, "What? Did he say what was in here?" No. Well, what's fuck? Why do we have to open this? Why can't he open his own briefcase? It's probably a bomb or something. You think these shitty masks are gonna stop us if this thing explodes? I don't want to open this.
I forgot about those 2 guys. Yeah, they were
funny.
Yeah,
Best villains in the movie. I don't open this. You open this.
Yeah, but it just kind of by the end of it, I was like, okay, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I'm not enjoying it, but you're ready for it to be done.
Yeah, and even the fight with the Elder and the White Death wasn't anything spectacular. There's way more entertaining fights throughout this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just like, okay.
When Wolf stabs Ladybug, he's like, "What? Did you just stab me?" Because it hit he had something in his coat.
Yeah, it was his phone.
Yeah, or
something
that like blocked the knife. And he's like, "What the hell? Did she stab me?" I don't know though. Yeah, the villains and the ending, just not the ending itself. It's just by the time you got to the ending, you're ready for it to wrap up. This movie could have been 15 to 20 minutes shorter.
Yeah,
and I don't think that would have hurt anything.
No, not at all. Not at all. What was the runtime on that, I wonder?
I don't remember.
2 hours and 6 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah, this could have been 90.
Yeah. Hour 45 max. Yeah. But I don't know, Hollywood anymore is like, we can't make a movie under 2 hours.
So irritating.
It is. And I look at the runtime more now than I ever have.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm not sitting through that.
No, I'm like, it's 7:00. By the time I'm done, it's like 9:30.
Yeah.
And I should have been in bed an hour ago.
We do get up very early for our actual jobs.
No, I don't really know.
Sometimes my wife will be like, "Hey, you want to start this movie?" And I'm like, "It's 8:45. No, I don't want to start a movie."
I look at it and I'm like, it's 5:45. I'm not starting a movie. No, there's no way.
Pass.
I'll fall asleep at like 6:30. I'm out.
Can't do it. All right. Anything else, or are we there?
I think we're there.
All right. So, 2022 Bullet Train ratings. IMDb gave it a 7. Shock.
Oh
Hold on, everybody. IMDb gave the movie a 7.3.
Hold your ass.
Hold on to your butts.
All right. That's shocking as hell.
And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 52%.
What?
For a grand total of 125. That's wrong.
No.
Right? 73 I could probably get behind. 52? No. This movie's got good action. It's funny. It's enjoyable. This is not a 50% movie.
Okay. So this Dang, we got a lot of 152s.
Well, it's 125 total.
Huh?
The grand total is 125.
Oh, I thought you said 152.
No, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 52.
That's right.
The grand total is 125.
There. Okay. Sorry. I did put 125. I don't know. I just saw 52 stuck in my head.
Can you read?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Derpy the train over here.
It says Bullet Train. So this sets in between Fast and the Furious at 123.
Okay, so just better than Fast and the Furious.
Just worse. Oh, fuck you. Just worse than iRobot at 128.
No.
And Lethal Weapon 3 at 127.
No! Absolutely not!
Absolutely
Bullet
not.
Train is way better than all three of those movies.
100%.
No,
Yeah.
that's false. Rotten Tomatoes, you're normally more on the ball. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
This is inaccurate. White Death?
Yeah. I heard a fart. It must be the White Death.
Oh, I thought a mediocre villain was showing up. All right.
No, that would have been Lethal Weapon 3. My name is Jack Travis.
You have two first names. Sit down. You want to make me not respect you? Have two first names.
Our villain is going to be named Steven. He's going to be a badass.
But one of the Stevens is spelled with a V and the other is with a PH.
Steven Stefan.
Steven Stefan Fativen.
Yeah, it's better than Sean Bond.
Is it?
Scene Bean? I like Scene Bean better.
I like Scene Bean.
We need to write a character. His name is Scene Bean and get Sean Bean to star as him.
Well, then he'll have to die, is what you're telling me.
Absolutely.
We'll have to kill. We'll have to kill off Scene Bean.
That's never going to be not funny to me.
Although I do like Steven.
I do like Steven too.
I think we'll have to call our buddy Netflix Steve and get permission to use his name, though.
Absolutely.
We'll just swap, because his name, fun fact, Netflix Steve, his name is Steven. Steven, Stephen.
Yes.
So we'll have ours. His first name is PH and his last name is V.
Yeah, that way there's no...
It's similar but legally distinct.
Yeah, no copyright.
That's right. Our movie isn't Trimmers, it's Quakes.
Yes. Totally different.
Totally different. All right. I got Ebert.com and I got The Guardian.
Okay.
Any preferences?
Nope. I know it's going to be disappointing.
Ebert.com. A technically and logistically ambitious movie that doesn't leave much of an emotional or intellectual footprint. 2.5 stars.
I don't think that's what the movie was really going for.
No. This is just a fun watch.
Just a fun action comedy. It doesn't have to be Green Mile.
No, that's the thing. But right now, you were talking about the with the baby thing. You've noticed a trend.
Yeah.
Movies have to be 5 hours long, and everything has to be the fucking 10 Commandments, right? Everything has to be Ben-Hur or some just awe-inspiring, legacy-creating film. Or, hear me out, I can watch Jim Carrey pretend to talk out of his ass in a nice, quick 90 minutes.
And have a few laughs.
I'm here to have fun.
Watch a little bit of cool action. Yeah. Okay.
Laugh at Channing Tatum wanting the weird sex stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I'm...
So, fuck you, Ebert.com.
And you know what? Not a single poop joke in this movie.
No.
Actually, this movie has a toilet joke that made me laugh.
The snake in the toilet?
So the super poisonous or super venomous snake shows up, and it's when it initially bites Ladybug, and he like wrestles it, and he stuffs it into the train toilet. Then he just closes the lid of the toilet with a marker. It says, "Don't open, snake." I don't know why, but that's funny to me.
That was funny.
And I'm like, the toilet joke.
Absolutely.
There we found one that I enjoy.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, they're just like, yeah, this movie didn't. It's not Inception. Blow it out your ass. But 2.5 stars is fair. That's a fair rating.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of a 4?
Oh, is it out of 4? I always forget they're
Ebert is out of
That's
Ebert
right.
/Ebert.com is out of 4. You could have said this movie was 2 out of 4, and I'd have been like, yeah, that's
Okay.
That's about right. So 2.5, better than Die Hard.
Shut up. Shut up. But not better than.
Oh yeah, what was that we just looked at? And we were like, what the hell? This is the wrong notebook. So, but no, 2.5 stars as the rating out of 4.
But not better than Lethal Weapon or iRobot.
Lethal Weapon 3.
Lethal Weapon 3, excuse me.
You can't just say not better than Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon
Yeah.
is amazing.
Rotten Tomato gave Lethal Weapon 3 60%.
This movie is not 8% worse than Lethal Weapon 3.
They gave Lucy 67%.
Get out of here. Lucy is still on my list of that might be one of, if not the worst movies I've ever watched.
Speaking of one of the worst movies I ever watched, they gave The Monkey 77%.
Yeah, but everyone is blowing Osgood Perkins right now, and I don't get it.
I don't either.
At least the super indie darling, the guy that did Nosferatu, he's not my style because I'm not a giant pretentious fuck, but I understand people blowing him. I don't understand people blowing Osgood Perkins. His movies are terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Nosferatu was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't shot by a pretentious fuck, but whatever.
You can't have everything.
I can't have it all. But no, 2.5 stars. That's
okay. What's The Guardian?
The Guardian. It's so imbecilic, you wouldn't trust it to cross the road unsupervised. 2 out of 5 stars. No one's okay with a movie just being fun anymore.
What?
Everything is like, well, that really didn't strike me emotionally. Well, did you sit and enjoy it?
Did you laugh?
Did you laugh?
Did you enjoy the fight scenes? Did you enjoy the chemistry between two actors?
Yeah. It didn't leave me scratching my head, like the Truman Show. But it doesn't. Not every movie is that.
Yeah. So no, fuck you, Guardian.
Yeah.
Fuck you, RogerEbert.com, and fuck you, Guardian.
But that's one of the things. This movie is middle of the road scoring or on the lower end, and everyone's like, well, it's not a very smartly written. Does it have to be? Does every movie have to be?
No.
I thought, well, we'll get to final thoughts, but I found this very irritating as I was looking up reviews.
Yeah, I could see why.
So every movie has to be 5 hours long. Every movie has to have some sort of exploding demon baby. Every movie has to be, an intellectual marvel.
Yeah, no, I just want to...
Well, that was really graphic.
Yes, it was. Thank you very much. Thanks for aiming at that at me.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes you just want to turn your brain off, have fun, and laugh.
You just want to sit back, eat some popcorn, and enjoy a movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't like either one of those.
Nope. Favorite part?
Ladybug. Yeah.
Man, you're just on a real Brad Pitt roll right now.
What are you talking about?
Well, this F1.
I've only watched F1 like 15 times. And I only have that soundtrack on my Spotify, and that's the only thing I listen to. So get off me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I cannot get enough of watching F1.
Still yet to see it.
I am genuinely concerned about my health. And
it's done something to you.
Funny thing is, I told you before, I showed my daughter.
Yeah,
She loved it. She loved it. So she wanted to take it to her mom's and show her mom.
You wouldn't let her borrow it, would you?
I
wouldn't let it leave the house.
I was reluctant, but I passed it on to her like the Holy Grail. It's like, I am entrusting you with this, child.
Please note that if it does not come back in the exact condition I'm giving it to you now, don't bother coming back.
And honestly, I was kind of hoping she'd be like, Dad, I lost it. I'm like, oh, well, let's go buy it on 4K.
You wanted an excuse to buy another version of it.
But the night they watched it together, I got a text, and the kid said, Mom gave it a 5 out of 10. Call the police.
Well, wait. So what you're telling me is you're now in the middle of a plot to win her back. Rebuild your bridges.
So I can get my movie back.
Marry her. And then immediately divorce her for not liking F1.
No, I immediately called the child, and I was like,
stop calling her the child like she's Grogu or some shit.
I immediately called the kid, and I was like, get out of the house now. You are not safe. There's something mentally wrong with your mother. Run. Yeah, but no, best part was Ladybug.
Okay.
Just all of him.
You know, for as much as I want to say it's Channing Tatum, I do think the best part is pretty much anytime. For me, I think it's Ladybug when he's with one or both Lemon and Tangerine. And also when Lemon and Tangerine are together. Those three in particular, if any one of them is written different, cast different, whatever, this movie loses most of its legs.
I agree. Yeah.
It might be able to limp across the finish line, but it's limping.
Yeah.
But those three kill it.
Yeah, well, it kind of shows, because when we lose Tangerine,
the
movie kind of...
because now we're relying on other characters to fill his spot, and it's not...
Yeah, it kind of loses its steam.
Mm.
So, yeah, I would agree with that 100%.
Worst part?
It's got to be that last 15 minutes.
Or you're just waiting for it to end.
The fight seemed like it went on a little too long. No, I'm gonna say White Death.
White Death.
Yeah, White Death. He was very disappointing.
Yeah.
I almost wish that would have been Hiroki Sanada.
Maybe.
I mean, because when you watch him stroll on as White Death, I'd be like, oh yeah.
That's true. Maybe it's the Wasp, but she's not in it terribly long. Fortunately, I don't like the Prince. She's just awful. I think it's White Death. He's just a letdown.
Yeah.
I love me the bad guys. You know that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I love bad boys.
The bad guys can make or break a movie.
And it doesn't break the movie, but it could have been a lot better.
It's just because he's not there terribly long.
Right.
I think if he came in about the halfway point, it would have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Done with this movie. So.
Yeah. So, But no, I think you're right. I think it's White Death. Do you have a favorite line?
Not really. Nothing really jumped out at me. Did you?
Channing Tatum.
Is this the sex stuff?
Oh, is this the sex stuff? Is it? You want to make 200? It's like a sex thing? What? No. Oh, yeah. No, him.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a whole lot of awards. I didn't have any awards, actually.
Well, the Shelley Duvall Award for being totally fine goes to What's Her Forehead? Prince.
The Prince.
The Prince.
Yeah, I'd give that to her. Yeah.
The McCready Hat Award goes to that bucket hat
The best hat.
because I hate it.
It's the best hat.
It's not.
It's the McCready Award for best hat.
Stop it. Yeah, it's best hat sarcastically.
Yeah, mine doesn't say sarcastically best hat.
That's because you don't understand tone, you idiot.
I don't know how to spell sarcastically.
Derpy the train over here. He runs on buffalo chips.
I love buffalo chips. Oh, never mind. I think I know what you're talking about.
I hate that joke. I hate that joke. All right. Hold on. What else? You know what? I think Ladybug gets the Murtaugh Award.
Oh, being too old for this
He's
shit?
just too old for this
He's
shit.
just
He
like-
doesn't want to do this
No.
anymore.
It's like, just give me snatch and grab jobs. I'm done. Do you have a prop?
Ooh. I think it's the briefcase with the train sticker.
Yeah, that was the only one. And the only other one I thought of was the syringe. But I'm like, it's
But
just a syringe.
I don't know if I'd identify that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It could be the handgun with the purple hair or the pink hair tie that Prince uses to signify that it's the one she booby trapped.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything
But no, I would.
else? Not really.
The bucket hat?
No.
Yeah, the bucket hat.
It could be the creased up Thomas the Tank Engine sticker page
That's a pretty
that
good one.
Lemon always uses when he's like, "Let me tell you something." And he pulls out his sticker sheet.
Yeah. I'll go with the briefcase.
But yeah, the briefcase with
Yeah.
the train sticker, I think, is
It's got to be.
the Elder's Cane
Okay. We have a winner.
with the carved duck.
We have a winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it.
We have a winner. Okay. I knew if we talked it out.
Well, sometimes you just got to talk it
Just
out.
got to talk it out.
And obviously, the Golden Gruber. No.
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 Absolutely not.
Would you like to give the Silver Henchman the Joshua Award
Can we come up with a new award?
for?
The White Death Award for most disappointing villain?
We would like to retroactively give it to Jack Travis. You know what? We could do a White Death Award for worst villain.
I like it.
Okay, Morpheus Award though. For best dressed. The Elder.
Oh, Tangerine.
Ooh, you know what? Tangerine suit. Yeah, you know what? Tangerine suit. He looks damn good.
He's got drip.
He wasn't the Channing Tatum wasn't the only one going, ooh, I like the way he walks away.
Yeah.
You know what? That's it. That's it.
Okay. Added a new award. White Death.
The Halle Berry Award for worst line. Anything the Wasp says,
the
it's
whole-
so irritating.
I'm like, settle down. You're not Jesse Pinkman.
Just bitch.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This is what you get, bitch. This is what I do, bitch. That money is mine, you bitch. I'm just like, shut up.
Yeah.
Just, I want you to die in horrible, horrible ways.
And you got your wish.
I did.
Yes.
Bitch.
Ugh, I hated it.
See, no one qualifies for Diane Keaton. No one went
Nobody went.
No one went nude.
No one went beyond the call of nudity.
That's what it was. Going above and beyond the call of nudity. I forgot that was the full name.
Hell yeah.
No, I think that's all I got.
Do you have a Steel Balls award?
What?
The Steel Balls award for most insane stunt.
Oh, the balls of steel.
Yeah, the
award.
balls of steel. That's what it was.
No, because none of this movie had cool pieces, but it didn't really have like, oh, that was a badass stunt.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It wasn't that kind of action movie.
Okay.
Although when Tangerine goes all out and headbutts his way through the glass,
That was pretty cool.
that was cool, but it wasn't like someone did not practically headbutt through
no.
the windshield of a bullet train.
They would have done that back in the day of the thing from another world. But
Oh yeah, and it would have won the Balls of
Yeah.
Steel award.
I'd be like, okay, we need you to headbutt through this glass. Oh, is it safety glass? You're going to break away? We don't know what that is.
Safety, huh?
Yeah, it's just a pane of glass. Just bust your head through it.
You punch it like 6 times with brass knuckles, and then
Yeah.
you headbutt through the rest of it.
Yeah, it'll fold easily. Trust me. We need an ambulance.
Oh, he became derpy. He gave himself the derp. Oh.
Poor guy.
No, I think that's about all I
I
got.
think that wraps it up. Yeah.
Okay, so final thoughts.
You want to go?
Sure, I can go.
Yeah.
Not every movie needs to be 5 hours. Not every movie needs to be eternal sunshine of a spotless mind. Movies as a medium have a whole range of things they can do. They can make you laugh, they can make you cry, they can make you scared, they can leave you scratching your head processing whatever it is you just saw for weeks on end. And sometimes they're just that. They are a popcorn movie. You just enjoy it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And as long as that movie is between 90 minutes and I guess 120 minutes, roughly, perfect. This movie is just that. We as a film culture have forgot how to just have fun. This isn't an Adam Sandler movie where you're like, well, this is stupid. Or Joe Dirt, where every other joke was literally poop. No, this was just a fun, turn your brain off, kick back and just enjoy what's on screen. And if you actually take your head out of your own anus long enough to watch it, there is a lot to enjoy here. Is Bullet Train worth the ticket price? Yeah, it is. It's not gonna leave some sort of mark on your soul, and it doesn't have to. Just watch, enjoy. If you want to revisit it down the road, you'll probably enjoy it again. If you say I watched it once and it was fine and you never go back to it, that's okay too. We don't have to break some new frontier every time we watch a movie or make a movie. I don't know. I'm so fed up with everything's got to be this pretentious highbrow bullshit. Just let me enjoy things at a reasonable length.
Okay.
Also, name of my sex biography.
Let me enjoy things in a reasonable
At
length.
a reasonable length.
Does that mean you're the bottom?
Huh?
Does that mean you're the bottom?
It means
Or you don't want to go?
that if you're enjoying something at a reasonable length,
you don't want to go like 3 hours.
Well, sometimes you do.
I'm just saying.
No. I mean, like it does. Not everything has to be,
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be an 80-pound catfish, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can enjoy a minnow here and there.
Why not?
Exactly.
Why not?
Right. Small ones don't hurt that much, so so I'm told.
It shouldn't hurt at all.
I'm tight. I don't know about you. With my wallet, okay? I don't like spending money on stupid shit.
Hey, that's false. That might be the biggest lie you've ever told on air. I wish we could turn the camera around to show you the other shit you can't see. But if we move the camera or the laptop, everything will crash and burn. So we can't.
Okay, Bullet Train.
My sexuality is not on trial here. I like what I like. I have a diverse and healthy appetite.
Okay. We're going to get taken off YouTube.
Oh, darn. The algorithm.
All right, Bullet Train. When I watched this movie the first time, I was like, okay, that was fun. And when I went back and watched it this time, I was like, okay, that was fun. This is not going to be a movie that I have a frequent play through with. I don't play with bullets trains that much in my bedroom. What?
We've lost it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. No, this is not going to be a movie that I frequently return to.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably a couple years down the road come across it on streaming and be like, you know what? I do remember enjoying this. Let's check it out. The acting is good. The chemistry is good up to a certain point. When you lose some of characters, it kind of drops off a little bit. The action is really cool. It's just a fun action comedy that gives you what it says it's going to give you. It's going to give you action and it's going to give you comedy. So just sit back for 2 hours and enjoy it. Like you said, everything doesn't need to pull at your heartstrings or leave a lasting impact, because not everything can. That's impossible. So get over yourself. Sometimes you're going to watch stuff that doesn't stick. But this movie, it does it stick with me? No. But I enjoyed my experience with it. And in 3 or 4 more years down the road, I'll enjoy it again. So, yes, this movie's worth the ticket price. Get over yourself, RogerEbert.com and The Guardian.
You know, sometimes it's just that easy. Did I enjoy watching this? You know what? I did enjoy myself watching this. Done.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be any deeper than that.
Yeah. Do you know how many movies I've came out of the theater going, yeah, that was fun, but then I don't remember actually watching them in the theater?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We've all countless. Yeah.
But you had a good time in that 2 hours.
Yeah.
But there's also been movies that I walked out of the theater going, oh my freaking God, that movie was amazing. I have to go buy it right now. And I frequently return to it.
But there's also been movies where you walked out of the theater going, what did I just pay for?
Exactly.
I'm so angry.
Exactly. So that's
I
life.
saw Prince of Persia in theaters. That movie is a train wreck.
Gross. I've never watched it.
Well, it was my first date with Podcast Mom. She picked it.
Oh, she picked it.
Yeah.
Didn't she pick the monkey?
She did.
Okay. Just
Yep.
checking.
Yep.
Just checking.
Yep.
So are we ready for the hat?
I guess we are.
Give me the hat. It's my turn.
Your turn.
My turn.
I wanted to ask you
Oh, yes.
about revisiting this movie.
Okay.
We've talked about it in the past about getting into when you're just really feeling like a particular actor and you kind of marathon a bunch of their work.
Okay.
Would you put this in a Brad Pitt? Like if you were just like I watched F1, I'm going to take a break from F1, but I'm still really feeling Brad Pitt. Would you put this in a Brad Pitt marathon?
It depends on how many movies I would be able to put in that marathon.
I mean, it's your marathon. It's I didn't put a time limit
Well,
on
I
it.
didn't know if it was like a top 5.
I don't know. What you put whatever constraints you want on it. It's your marathon.
You know what? I probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is it going to be the one that I walk away from going, I enjoyed that the most? No. But I'm still going to walk away happy.
Yeah.
So.
And you're still walking away with if you're in a mood for Brad Pitt, his performance is everything in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
If you're in it for a Brad Pitt performance, you're definitely going to have a good time.
I agree. I don't think I've ever watched a movie with Brad Pitt going, God, he was terrible. So.
That's a good point. It's been too long since I've seen Legends of the Fall.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in forever.
I remember thinking that was but maybe it's really good. I can't remember. And I couldn't tell you the last time I saw an Oceans movie.
Oh, I like all 3 of them.
They get a little too meta for me. When Julia Roberts is playing a character playing Julia Roberts, I was like, okay, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a little.
Bruce Willis plays himself as a friend of Julia Roberts. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
All right. What piece of shit are we watching?
Well, good. Man, when you put negativity into the universe, what do you think you're getting back?
Prince of Persia.
Damn it, Sarah. Wasn't me.
No. I don't know if this is much better.
Okay.
It's a Tim Burton movie.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Tim Burton.
I don't either. It's got Michael Keaton in it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They only ever paired up for 2 movies.
I believe you're right.
And we already did one of them.
No, they paired up for 3. Actually, 4. I'm sorry, 4.
Wait, did they really?
Yeah.
What else did they do?
They did Batman.
Which we watched.
Yeah. And then Beetlejuice.
I keep forgetting Beetlejuice is Tim Burton.
Well, we're not doing Beetlejuice.
Wait, did he do the Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder it sucks.
Yeah.
So wait, we're taking a mediocre director past his prime. He gets a movie.
Yeah.
No wonder. So, but I'm still right in my initial thought of what this is. Yeah. Oh, no.
We're doing Batman Returns.
Please don't.
Batman Returns.
What if we didn't?
With the Penguin.
Who's Danny DeVito, right? Yeah.
And Catwoman.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Which might be the highlight of this film.
If I recall, she goes all... Does she not put a live bird in her mouth at one point?
Yeah, well, even Danny DeVito, I think, eats a fish.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he goes, like, he's a legit penguin, and she's like a legit cat.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, really?
I forgot. Okay, wait a minute. I have seen... Okay. Okay. They fuck you with the sequels. They know you watch the original, so you're going to come in to try to get that feeling back, and then they fuck you with the sequel. I've seen this movie once, and I was probably 11, maybe younger, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Is he not raised? Him being Penguin. Is Penguin not raised in the sewers of Gotham by penguins that like escaped from the zoo?
Yeah. Fuck. Like, duh. Why else would they call him the Penguin? It's not like there's not a whole series of, what are they called? Oh, comic books that have...
Wait, did you just forget the word comic book?
No.
Derpy?
I was like, that explain what character is the Penguin. Like, you don't have to... I'm not going to get into it now. That's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the next movie that we're doing.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we not have a listener recommendation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we just pivot?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No. We cannot pivot. I've already pulled it. So are you wanting to pivot the next? Are you wanting to put the hat to the side on the next episode and say, this is a listener recommend?
You know what? Maybe.
Okay.
But mostly I'm trying to get out of watching Batman Returns.
I've already pulled it.
I know! I'm trying to cheat!
I know. We can't.
You do it all the time. You've actively not... What was the movie you stopped watching and didn't finish?
I stopped watching with 10 minutes left, so don't act like I only made it halfway through. It was hard-boiled. Because by the time I got to that point, my brain was hard-boiled.
How dare you!
That movie was trash.
Hard-boiled is fun.
Pew, 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 pew. You saved the day with your pee-pee. You peed out the fire. No. Get the hell out of here with your baby peeing ass.
Yeah, but there wasn't a graphic birthing scene.
I shut those 3 down, too. Only reason I couldn't shut off Beetlejuice because I was sitting in the theater.
You could have walked out.
I was hoping it would get better. It didn't.
You know, every time you watch a bad movie, you say that exact. Well, you know, I thought it would get better.
Hey,
it didn't.
I'm a glass half full type of guy.
Since when?
Since watching Bullet Train, I'm trying to be more like Ladybug.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Self-improvement.
Yeah. Stupid fucking
Oh.
Batman Returns.
I like how. And you're the Michael Keaton Batman guy, and even you don't want to watch this.
Yes, it's because I've watched it. I saw it in the theater.
God, how old are you?
Shut up, okay? Just because I watched Gone with the Wind
No,
in the theater.
you were there for the events that inspired Gone with the Wind. You lived it. You lived Gone with the Wind.
Yes, I did.
I think you were one of the people carrying Miss Scarlett's boxes of shit.
All of the bitches' shoes.
You know, I was at work. I made a Carol Burnett reference.
What?
And approximately 0 people got it.
And you're making fun about how old I am?
Yeah.
What was the reference?
I was cleaning a room and I had my mop. And they're like, Jake, what are you doing? I was just like, oh, just my best Carol Burnett impression. As I mopped a room.
And they're just like,
They looked at me like I was a psychopath and left.
They're probably like, who's Carol Burnett?
Basically.
And you're like, you need to get a life.
Basically.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that did happen.
Okay.
Oh, well. Hey, drop your favorite Carol Burnett reference. The comments below. All right. Are we done?
We're done.
All right, everyone. Oh, thank you so much for watching and or listening or both. This has been 2022's Bullet Train, unanimously worth the ticket price. It's just fun. It's simple fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Speaking of simple, I'm Jake. That's Tevis. We're ticket price. Notice I didn't say fun. I left it simple.
That's fair.
Right? Right? But we're ticket price. Make sure you like the episode, you share it around with all your friends, to hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our content. Merch store, Patreon. I don't know. That's about it.
Our mental health fund, because we have to watch Batman Returns.
You have to watch Batman Returns. But no, you know, we've talked about it before. I don't know if we mentioned it as much as we should, so I'm really trying to mention it more. If there's a movie you want to hear us talk about, drop it in the comments. We will get to it. We've done it in the past. We're getting ready to do another one coming up, and I want to do a lot more of them where we will set the hat aside and do viewer episodes and give a shout out. Well, of course, we'll read, unless you don't want us to, we will read your name and comment on air like we did with Rory B13, you bastard. I'll probably say something snarky about you, and we'll watch the movie you pick for us.
It's
so.
all out of love. Unless the movie sucks.
Rory B13.
B13.
He made it. He's the reason we watch Clue, the bastard.
Well, never mind. Not gonna say.
Bastard.
Crocodile Dundee.
A little foreshadowing.
A little foreshadowing.
That's not a knife. You know who you are, and your name and comment will be read out when we get there.
Yeah.
But no, for real, anything you want us to touch on, new or older, we don't care. If there's a movie for good or bad, better or worse, let us know in the comments. And as always, the most important part, everyone, please, please, please make sure you take care of yourselves, you take care of each other, and
Good night.
F up the outro. How's it normally go?
I don't know. I don't ever listen to you.
Good night, everybody.